Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, right fielder Ben Revere.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dahl patrolling center makes the play, one out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alan Henson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That's by him for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. And they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. At the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And it's full now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Skied into straightaway right. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Angels, the left fielder, number 8.
Into the windup
Justin
and the pitch.
Upton.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
No problem here. One away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Revere is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Trevor Story, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Henson onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Martin Maldonado.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Martin Maldonado goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ronaldo Lopez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronaldo Lopez is out number 2 here in the third inning. Ben Revere is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, number 49. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hernandez.
And that misses ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball will...
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Henson on the grass, on to first, and there are 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Revere is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. This is grounded foul. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Well, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he takes ball one.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Trevor Story.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Revere moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And that one stayed too low apparently. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's over. 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Stepping in, number 49. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got to bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
David Dahl.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And there he goes towards second. On a rope to the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ronaldo Lopez.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Freddie Galvis.
Number 13, Freddie Galvis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at-bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Right fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting,
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hops this one up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
First baseman.
So striding in, Luis Valbuena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit out toward second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luis Garcia will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ball one.
Ball, that's low.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready on 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
In the air now, out to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin Upton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Schimpf. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Anthony Shue.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready with the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Luis Garcia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Blake Parker will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Rockies, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, number 49. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Jackie Bradley Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Bradley Jr.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. At the plate, David Dahl. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mike Dunn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Stepping into the box, Ben.
Leading off for the Angels, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Scott Ober enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Scott Ober.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
He's set, and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Hernandez is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ian Kroll is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 46, Ian Kroll.
Hard hit ball to second. Hansen ranges to his left, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
In there for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He throws him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Luis Valbuena.
And he'll step off. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jake McGee.
Jeffrey Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Marte.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Ottavino comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit to first. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home. That time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this.